and welcome to my channel. My name is Tobias, and today we're going to see 16 Khazâd Guard against 12 Uruk-hai berserkers. The berserkers have got 2 attacks each. They've got the Oblivious to Pain special rule, where they get a fade roll kind of. They kill the Khazâd Guard on 6s, and the Khazâd Guard are killing the Uruk-hai on 5s. They have got an equal fight value of 4. So no show wins to either side here in this battle. So let's see how it goes. So first off, we've got the 2 armies, the Khazâd Guard over here and the Uruk-hai over on this side. No banners this time, so no rerolls in the fight. And some places we've got 2 Khazâd Guard against 1 berserker. We've got it there, and in the end over here. So let's see how the battle will go. So first off, we've got this battle. I want to mention too that the priority roll for the 2 armies went to the Uruk-hai, so that's important for the next rounds of fighting. So we start here, 2 Khazâd Guard and 1 berserker. The Khazâd Guard wins, and now we see if they kill. They get a kill, and the Uruk-hai has his Oblivious to Pain special rule. On a 6 he's negating the wound, but not this time. So first blood goes to the dwarves. So 1 dwarf, 1 Uruk-hai berserker. The dwarf wins. No wound. Next fight, 1 dwarf, 1 berserker. The berserker wins this time. Scores no wound on the dwarf. 1 dwarf and 1 berserker. It's a draw, so we will just roll and see if it's a 6, so it goes to the good side. So 4, 5, 6, it goes to the good side and draws, and 1, 2, 3 goes to the evil side. So the dwarf wins, and let's see if the dwarf wounds. Yeah, a 6, and now for the Oblivious to Pain special rule, no 6, so 1 more dead Uruk-hai berserker, 2 dwarves and 1 berserker. The dwarves win with a 6. Now for the kills, no kills. 1 dwarf, 1 berserker. The berserker wins, and now 6s to wound, only 5, so no wound. And the next one, 1 dwarf, 1 berserker. The berserker wins and scores no wound. 1 on 1 again. The Uruk-hai berserker wins, scores no wound. We've got 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win and score 1 wound. That's not negated, so another Uruk-hai casualty. We've got 1 dwarf, 1 berserker. The dwarf wins and scores no wound. This fight over here, 1 dwarf, 1 berserker. Berserker wins, needs 6s, gets 1 6, so the first dwarf casualty. And now the last fight, 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win and need 5s or 6s, so 5, and let's see. And the wound is not negated, so 4 Uruk-hai dead and 1 dwarf. Let's see who wins priority and how they are matched up next turn. So first off, the casualties for the first round, 4 berserkers, 1 Khazâd Guard. The Khazâd Guard got the priority roll this turn, and they've paired up like this. We've got 1 trapped Uruk-hai berserker and a lot of 2 dwarves against 1 berserker fights and some one-on-ones. So let's see how the second phase of fighting will go. So we start by this trapped Uruk-hai berserker. So we've got 3 dice for the dwarves and 2 for the berserker. And the dwarves win with a lot of 6s. Now each attack gets 2 strikes against the Uruk-hai. So the first dwarf 1 wound, the next dwarf also a wound, and the last has got no wound. So the Uruk-hai has got to negate 2 wounds, and does not negate 1 at all. So we've got the next fight: 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The berserker wins this fight. It gets no kill. 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. Berserker wins with a 6. Scores no wound. Next fight is a 1-on-1. We've got draw, so let's roll die. It goes to the Uruk-hai this time and gets a kill. Next fight, 1-on-1. A 6 to the Uruk-hai, so it wins, and a 5 is not enough to kill. This fight, we've got 2 dwarves and 1 Uruk-hai. The dwarf win with a 5. Get no kill. 2 dwarves against 1 Uruk-hai. The Uruk-hai gets a 6, so it wins the fight and gets 2 5s. That's not enough. And the last fight, 2 dwarves, 1 Uruk-hai. The Uruk-hai gets a 6, so wins and no kill. So that concludes the second round of fighting. Let's see casualties and how they pair up for the next round. So here we got the casualties for the second round of fighting. So 1 Uruk-hai and 1 Khazâd guard. The Khazâd guard won the priority roll, and they paired off with 3 dwarves, 1 berserker, 3 dwarves, 1 berserker, 1-on-1, 1-on-1. We've got 2 against 1, and that's the same for the rest. So we're 2 trapped berserkers this turn. Let's see how it goes. And now the first fight over here. So 3 dwarves and 1 berserker. The berserker wins. Gets no kills. But the dwarves will back away. We've got 3 dwarves, 1 berserker. We've got a draw. So now we need a roll to see. It goes to the dwarves. So each of them will get, for each attack, 2 strikes. So we got 1 wound for the first, none for the next, and 1 more. Let's see if the Uruk-hai has got some luck. It negates 1, but the other one is not saved, so yeah, it gets killed. So next fight, we've got 1-on-1. The Uruk-hai wins. Gets 2 6s. Overkill for the 1 dwarf. Now we've got 1-on-1 again. A 5 for the dwarf, so a chance to kill it does, maybe. So did not negate the wound. The next fight, 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win. Get 1 kill. Now the berserker has to see. No negated wound, so another casualty. And next battle, 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win. They get a wound in the berserker, so no negated wound. So and the last fight, 2 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win. Get another kill. Yeah. So no wound negated there. So 5 berserkers killed this round and only 1 Khazâd guard. Let's see the priority roll and how they pair up. So once again, the casualties: 5 Uruk-hai berserkers in the third round of fighting and only 1 Khazâd guard. The Uruk-hai won the priority roll because it was a draw. But it looks very grim for the berserkers. I think we just take this round to see if the Khazâd guard will kill the last 2. We've got 1 trapped here and 1 trapped here. A lot of Khazâd guard just waiting to get into the fight. Let's see how it goes. So the 4th round of fighting. This fight first. So we get 4 dwarves, 1 berserker. The dwarves win, and now they get to strike 2 or twice per attack. So just start with 1 The other, that's 2 kills. 3 kills. 3 kills. Maybe they can negate it. Yeah, just 1. So that one is off. Killed. And we've got the same for the next round of fighting. So 4 dice for the dwarves and 2 for the Uruk-hai. The dwarves win. And now they get to get 2 per dwarf. So 1 wound until now, and yeah, 1 wound. Can the Uruk-hai negate it? No. So yeah, I think that concludes the fight very well. No berserkers left. A lot of Khazâd guard, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So very efficient killers, these Khazâd guard dwarves. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.